Yes.
code.
But you, what do you make of it?
Well, first I was surprised.
Okay. For bad or for good? I would like to define and not interpret it.
So first you're surprised because when something like this, which seems to be quite big, is coming up through the back door.
Overnight.
Yeah, for me at least, literally overnight. I can only talk for myself and also for Germany. For us it was a real surprise. Then you think like, oh, and then first you try to get a checking like what is the real content and try to, have a basis on which you're talking about. And frankly, we haven't concluded this yet. And also, of course, European Union will have an opinion because Commission is the guard of the treaties, as we say in European language. But it seems to be big, and many cases can be falling under this new legislation. And I would say it's good to make a modern penal system, and penal system can be also having changes necessary, but impunity is not an option. I believe that. So North Macedonia has clear convictions on rule of law, enlargement processes about this. And of course, if there are crimes committed, especially in the sector of rule of law,
especially by politicians,
I think that impunity is not an option, and this is core of the enlargement procedure. And so I'm not ready to really give an outline how much these changes are in favor or against this aim, because I don't have the expertise yet on that.
Okay.
But I think this is a clear standard. And if you want to become member of the European Union, this is the baseline that you should hold.
But the issue is that the government sent it.
Sorry?
The government sent the proposal to the parliament. The parliament adopted it. The majority forms the government. So what does this send us as Macedonia and our image abroad, sir?
Sorry?
What message does it send for Macedonia itself, this new law adopted, and the changes adopted into it, and what does it say about us? I want to hear from you. What does it say to you, who we are? Because we're talking about Europe perspective, and we are changing the criminal code for impunity.
Well, I mean, if this is really the content of the changes, we are still checking.
But what does the message send about Macedonia?